bitches? What's up? Wake up. What's up, bitches? What's up? Wake up. It's morning time.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, people? How are you doing today? How are we doing today? It is Thursday. Chat, it's finally Thursday. The work week is over. Suck it, work. Good morning, Caitlin. How are you doing? Welcome to another show. 10,000 points in the bag. Caitlin, you are up to 150,000 points. Can she possibly be stopped, y'all? MP trailing at 70. Buke's right behind her. Him at 60. What's up, MP? Good morning, sir. Good morning, Oz. How are you? Buke's in the house. GM. Got an OG third generation iPod Nano yesterday. Just finished uploading 10 out. The hell? People still do that? That's crazy. Is that like a relic or something? I don't even know if I've seen one of those. What's third generation? What put me in a year? What would that be? Early 2000s? Is it even 2000? Were the Nanos before 2000? Good morning. Nearly the weekend for some. It is the weekend, probably. Yeah. Yep. Just found my mini. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine are all just won't even know. I got like computers and laptops from that age. I still have an Xbox 360 chilling in the garage. People, how are we doing? My phone battery sucks. Did some deep diving. It's because everything is connected to yep. Turn your shit off, bro. Just draining the battery. Yes. Yeah. When my son's battery is dying on his iPad, it's just throw it on airplane mode, put it on the charger, get it to juice up. But yeah. What's up? How's everybody's day? Welcome to Thursday. We are good. I have my original cell phone, the classic flip with ew. See, so you need to save that, and that's what you give to your daughter when she's begging you for the iPhone 150 in sixth grade. I that's what we threatened each one of our kids with. Of course, our kids are way too spoiled, so they of course got iPhones, but not brand new. Not brand new. I wonder what I can't remember which phone we gave Bailey when she first got a phone, which version of it was. Hey Bailey, which version of the iPhone did you get? Guys, next to me and she's too shy to come on camera. T-Mobile Sidekick is the little like flip. Yeah, I had the Razor first, the Nokia. No, I had the Nokia first. I don't think I ever got a Razor, but then I got the Sidekick flippy dippy thing. What's up? I have a classroom and the kids have that's funny. That's hilarious. Bailey had an iPhone 6 is what we gave her in sixth grade. So it was super tiny. It was very awkward. It was very weird. But it was very funny for me and my wife. We laughed our butts off. Because I think we had the 10s or the 11s. So I don't think she was that far behind. Trust me, if I would have had a 1 or a 2 or a 3, I would have given her that too. Really wanted to just give her a pager and some coins for a payphone and just watch her try to communicate. That would be hilarious. Yeah. You guys are still far away from all that nonsense. MP's getting close. What is up? That was my next question. What age did you give kiddos a cell phone? Sixth grade, right? Like when they went to middle school. Yeah, we waited until middle school. They told us each kid tried to tell us that in fifth grade, every single friend and student of theirs, all of them, dad, all of the other kids have a phone. And we were like, prove it. Bring them all to the door with their phones. Give me all their parents' phone numbers and I will quiz them. They couldn't bring the information, so we did not give them a phone. We gave it to them I want to say it was like the summer in between fifth and sixth grade. For Bailey, it was probably like her birthday in between those 2 school years. But yeah, 6th grade was our move, because when they get to middle school, it really is truly like every kid has them. So they start to feel very left out if they don't have the phone. We got ours in 8th grade. Yeah, I mean, I got my first cell phone, in, I wanna say sophomore or junior of high school, because that's just when that shit came out. Because 'cause I'm that old, y'all. I'm that old. I taught a K-5 kid with a cell phone. Yeah, that's crazy. That's what I was thinking. The oldest is going into 3rd grade, and he tells me, "All my friends have them." My response is, "Well, I'm glad you're not." He doesn't answer. Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. It's too early for sure. I mean, our son has an iPad, but which is basically the same thing, which each one of the girls had too. And we try to tell them, like, you can do everything on the iPad that you can do on the phone, so just wait and be patient. But it's just more of the everyone has it factor that really hurts their brains, hurts their souls. What did it do to y'all? Like, what is it? What's the thing, Bailey? What does it do inside of you that like causes you to like be like, "Mom, I have to have it. I'm gonna die." And then like they do that whole thing where they like lay on the floor and kick around and go, and it's like, you're in 5th grade and you're doing this. Imagine if your friends saw you. So of course we take videos to send to their friends. For sure. Yeah. It was nicer. We want Bailey. Hashtag we want Bailey leading the show today. Guys, literally as I'm starting the show up or about to, I told her that. I'm like, how great would have been if you had actually ever watched or experienced this show? Because guys, they never watch it. They don't care. Episode 620, and not a single person in my family has ever seen a show other than the little clip I sent Brooklyn and them. This is the first time Bailey's ever seen what I do. Um, this guy writes, Dom has lost his mind. Yeah, she's actually not there, guys. I'm just talking to no one. I will 100% turn the camera shortly if she does not roll her ass over here. But anyways, uh, he says, for a second, I thought you were talking to an imaginary Bailey. And then Caitlin says, I can see a moving shadow. Yeah, she's there for sure, guys. Uh, her friend, one of her best friends, or the best friend, maybe, the girl who like really got her into like the whole cheerleading thing, or she got into it with her or whatever. They moved away to Florida in middle school, and they've still kept in contact. And this girl has traveled to California for some odd reason. I don't know. I didn't get the details. And so Bailey woke up at 3:30 in the morning and drove the drive with me. I actually legally got to go in the carpool lane as opposed to illegally going in the carpool lane because I give no fucks. Uh, and she's here. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit. But yes, I really wanted her to start the show and just be here with the notes and be like, "I'm Dominic, blah 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 blah." That would be really funny to watch her mimic me. Maybe we'll have it do it another time. But yeah, guys, be supported. Yeah, I see them too. See, she does exist, guys. There she is. I'm totally funny, guys. See, that's her. Just hanging out the eye roll, right, dude? And she almost fell out of her chair. She got so dizzy when she did that. Bailey, make sure dad works out today. Get out of here, bro. Yep, that was part of my yesterday session. I've been trying to get back into it. MP keeps texting me. He sends me really derogatory messages, chat. It's very mean. Just kidding. It's not true. But it is 105 at our house, and it is a maybe like 162 inside of our garage. It is crazy. So yesterday, Bentley and I moved the gym to the inside of the house, or like a portion of the gym into the inside of the house. Not gonna last long. Wifey is not happy about it at all. Um, but that was cool. So we did our workout, Bentley and I, in the inside of the air conditioned home, which felt nice. And then we jumped in the pool and had some fun. And then can't remember if it was as we got out of the pool. I don't remember. Before we got out of the pool, before we even went in the pool, maybe this girl comes back home with amazing, amazing news. You guys already know, right? Because I told you yesterday. She passed her permit test. She has her permit. Woot woot. Woot woot. She was so excited. She drove mom's car home. Uh Mom is still very terrified, having not driven. She ever driven with you? No. So Bailey's been practicing with me in my car, um, without a permit because again, guys, I give no fucks. All right. It just is what it is. And so she passed the test. She did it in like record time, really quick. And then what's up, David? Good morning, sir. Um, Mom pulled over like a couple of blocks from the house and allowed her to drive and park. And drive to the house and just like stop in the driveway, not into the garage. So we got to see her drive in. It was really cool. We're up in the 90s here with Canadian wildfire smoke. That's crazy. Bailey is a fire chaser, so if you guys know where the fire is at, let her know. She's we're really scared she's gonna be a pyromaniac. Kind of close, kind of close. Anyways, yeah, she got home. We celebrated. She called her grandparents, told them they were super excited because they're just like they're so happy for Bailey. The videos of the train. Oh, there's videos of trains that are unreal. And then when we went in the pool, she was like, "Mom, seriously, can you take me for a drive?" So then she went on a drive. And then what happened there, Bailey? Uh huh. Uh huh. We almost had our first bad accident. She goes to the nearby school, the kids' school, Bentley school, and ooh, David's a hurricane chaser. Um, and there's no one in school, so it's completely empty. Goes into the parking lot to park, and I guess she didn't quite put it in park and hit the gas, and so she jumped up the curb and started to go like into the bushes. So yeah, super super fun. I guess you really need a MP. Come on, I can't read that out loud. My daughter's right here. MP's a tail chaser. Aren't we all, buddy? Aren't we all? Yeah, you got to keep it PG, dude. That's why I keep bleeping out my fucks. Oops. Did it on purpose. So, yeah, it's a good day yesterday, right? Bailey, did you have a good day yesterday? Bailey said she had a really good day yesterday. Bailey said she's having a really good summer, a really good week, a really good month of July. 18th birthday party, 18th birthday vacation, getting her permit, seeing her best friend Stella today. They're going to TikTok. They're going to the TikTok headquarters in Culver City. I didn't even know that was a thing. TikTok has a headquarters. What do they do there? Oh, I don't know. Well, we're gonna get Bailey back on tomorrow's show. She's gonna wake up and we're gonna be in the steaming hot sauna, I mean garage. And she's gonna tell us all about TikTok. But in this time, she's gotten over her fear of speaking on camera. Yeah, TikTok headquarters. And then the next thing that's happening in July, Bailey. Oh, we're getting tattoos. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Let's go. I didn't get my license until I was nearly 19. That's what Caitlin said. Yeah, mine was 17 and change. My wife's was like, she was there like right on her 16th birthday. Like she had the balloons and the cake in her hand as she was taking the test. I remember the call when my daughter minorly rear ending another car. She was in tears. Oh, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be so exciting. The first accident. Hopefully it's in mom's car, not my car or in Bailey's own car. Let's fucking go tattoo date. Yep. The tattoo appointment is Friday the 14th. Or sorry, the 24th. It's next Friday. So yeah, mom and Bailey are getting the same matching tattoo. I believe mom is getting it on her forearm here, and Bailey is going to go for up the side, and she's going to squeal and cry and whine like a little baby. The first accident scare me was a relief. First thing I was able to have a mindset, okay, I messed up, nothing happened, but now I won't be as tense of a driver. Yeah, you got to get that first one out. It's like the first dent in a new car. Um, what I like to do is I like to go buy a new car and then I immediately kick it on the lot. So I just get that good like door dent just right in there. I do it on the passenger side so I don't see it all the time. It's the better idea, guys. I don't actually do but yeah. And then I'm debating, I have a tattoo design. I'm debating on whether or not to get it on the forearm like my wife to match her, um, or get it up on the shoulder. I'm a little concerned having gone 19 years without like an exposed tattoo in this business to then all of a sudden just have like a massive size one on my forearm. So kind of dancing with that thought as the days approach. All my daughters and friends got matching ladybug tattoos after my middle daughter's wedding. That's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Never been in an accident, but had the hood of my car fly up and the accelerator of my car jam. That was Jesus. Okay. It's no fun. That's no fun. I've been in a bajillion accidents. We don't have the time to talk about it. None of them were my fault. Just kidding. They probably were. I'm a crazy ass driver. Um, yeah, cool. Let's get to this reading. The reading today was.
Don't do the
What was
reading.
it, Bailey? Did you guys hear the sound? I'm back on guest mode. StreamYard is effing me up right now. But yeah, the reading was a good one today, says MP. It was a good one. It was original is better than smart. Yeah, we hear it. Okay, good. Caitlin, are you doing the readings? Are you and your husband doing the readings together? Do you guys wake up and read the Daily Dad passage to each other out loud and then comment on it? I drive like I'm a NASCAR driver, bag some fenders. We don't have a book. Okay, well now I know definitely one thing you're getting with your $150,000, 150,000 points. You're for sure getting a book. Hold tight, okay? Just don't buy it. Unless you're going to be like your brother, where when I send him a book, he doesn't read it at all or tell me anything about it or anything. Yeah, I sent him the combo of the Daily Stoic book and journal, the one that MP just got, and it's just crickets. Just crickets. Doesn't even mention it, doesn't say anything. I know you heard dollars. It was a slip up. Calm your shit, guys. You're not getting $150,000 out of me. I ain't got that. This one's taking all my money. She's literally sitting there probably shopping on her phone, guys. Are you looking at TikToks so that you're prepared for today? She's playing a game, guys. Okay. It's a very intriguing and interesting game. She says, this game is way more interesting than y'all. Oh, right? Let's start a hashtag Bailey. Okay. The reading. Original is better than smart. Bailey, do you think I think you're smart? Sometimes. Bailey, do you think you're smart? Sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Do you think I think you're original? Yes. Do you think you're original, Bailey? Yes. Guys, that's how she's saying it. I'm just like relaying because I do have a headphone in. So I don't know that you guys are picking up her sound way over there. She's so far away. I guess I will stand down, Bailey. What? You're good, David. You're good. David, you came in late, but Bailey is in the chair. I'm not crazy. She is over there. She's just being shy and being weird and being a goofball. This is a girl who's been in drama her whole life and cheerleading. She's been up on stage in front of hundreds of thousands of people, maybe like max 1,000. Cheerleading, swim challenges, all that stuff. This is my girl. This is my goat. In fact, the tattoo that I was looking at getting for Bailey, one of them was a goat. It felt a little weird, but it also felt a little cool. Um, but yeah, we didn't pick that one for her. Instead, we picked a water phoenix, which I thought was pretty cool. This reading reminds me of the saying, raise lions, not sheep. Raise them to be an individual and lead and not just follow the herd. Yeah. Hundo P. Hundo P, dude. Yeah. Bailey, I would say Bailey's done a great job of that. You know, her mom pushed her into swim and sports, and she would constantly do them and then quit them and then pick up another one and then do another one and quit it and then pick up another one. And then she circled back to swim, which just made her mom so happy. But she found it in her own way. So I think that's very original of Bailey. No matter how much dad tells her that cheerleading is the worst, she still goes hard at it. So I'd say that's original. Like I'm trying to push her in this direction, and she's like, "Nah, give me them pom poms." Before I started the show, I said, "Bailey, are you ready for this? Are you ready to see the shenanigans that happen between 5:30 and 6 a.m. 5 days a week? I do this 5 days a week, honey. 620 episodes, all by myself, no one talking to me. I'm just kidding. These guys chat. I didn't do the original like one or 200. So I've only done like 400. She's regretting this decision already. Yeah. She's like, fuck, why did I not make the smart choice that sister Brooklyn has made, where Brooklyn has actually came to work with me a couple of times, guys, while I've been doing the show, but she would be in the car sleeping, like on the street. You guys don't know this, but the office here is on a very busy street. Homeless people walking by, transients, crazy people, all that kind of stuff. Normal people too. Normal people do walk. Um, right? It's super hurtful that you guys feel like nobody. Some of you, I don't know about any of you, but some of you might have actually met Bailey in person and she still doesn't care to come say hi. It's just so sad. It just breaks my heart. Bailey, these are my friends. These are the people I chat with for 30 minutes every single day. Anyways, I would say Bailey's pretty original. I would also say Bailey's pretty smart. There was a quote in this reading today by a Mr. Harry Truman. I know that guy. We went to different top colleges together. The C students run the world. And Bailey was like, damn, I'm an A student. Sorry, Bailey. You ain't going to run the world. Whatever. It's okay. So yeah. How many C students do we have in the chat? What did I graduate with? I think I graduated with like a 3.4. So I think that's like a B student, right? So I'm a B student. I definitely don't run the world. My wife runs my world. C's did get degrees. My husband was. Nice. Right. Let's go, hubs. Uh, what about MP? High school or college? Bro, whatever. I don't know. I didn't finish college. So high school straight A's. This guy. This guy. What? Come on, bro. And now you just huff paint all day? I'm an A/B student, mainly A's through high school and masters. Look at this girl. College was a B. Okay. All right. So you didn't go there. You got partying animal. Rocked high school. I rocked high school and uni. Good job. Okay. See, this is why I'm here, because you're all smarter than me. And so I'm just here soaking like a sponge. Grades, not so much. Oh, so Dave just rocked out in high school and university. That's what he was saying. Just not the grades. He didn't care. Look at that hair. He doesn't have to care. Um, so let's go more into the reading. We think we want smart kids, right? We think we want to push them. We think we want them to get the good grades. We watch the grades. We follow the grades. Today, you know how I feel about today's grades. Today's grades are just so frustrating. Bailey, don't you think it's so frustrating that mom has like all time, every second access to your grades? And Bailey's shaking her head so hard. Yes. We don't talk shit about mom on this show though. Um, but yeah, if my parents had that shit when I was growing up, oh my God. Oh, thank you. We, we, as in us on this show, not that girl, but we on this show, we are the best generation. We were born at the right time because we avoided the nonsense that they're having to deal with, the cameras, the everything videoed so you can't have fun. The shenanigans, the straight up stuff that we used to do as kids, these kids will never even know. And I like it. What's funny is like I tell Bailey stories about the stuff that I used to do, and she doesn't believe me. And there's no video proof. Like it's just my own word. But the reason why I did it is because there's no video proof. Like you get that? Like that is what that is. Classes, what are those? Sophomore year of college got the best of me. Sorry, yeah, the micromanaging of grades is rough, takes out the accountability for the students. As a teacher, I would love it if parents would check their kids' grades. Oh, well, you have a completely different like school system because as far as I know, and I only know my wife, I don't know about other people. Um, she checks them like a hawk, right? Like way more than any like I in fact I tell her all the time, I'm like, can you please stop? Can you please lose the password? Can we please like put a um like a monthly screen time on that app or website so that like you can only check it 3 minutes a month and that's like all you get because the amount of time that she's on that and the fights that result from it between her and the kids, it's just not fun. Like grades don't matter. Okay. They don't matter, Bailey. MP, you got straight A's in high school. What are you doing with that? I'm just messing around, guys. College is prep for the world. If you flunk or rock, you'll figure it out. And then opportunities grow. MP answered my question, Bailey. He said, jack shit. Okay. So there we go. Got the answer. Caitlin. Caitlin's our teacher. So she may not be liking these attitudes from us. I remember getting a bad grade and being like, shit, time to lock in for the next few exams. Oh, parents can get notifications, but most of mine don't. All right. Yeah, the parent teacher relationship mixed with the kids is a tough one for sure. Caitlin, what grade are you in? What grade are you teaching? What grade are you in? Different school setting though. Yeah, I think you're in like a sixth to eighth now. Because aren't you in a more like what's the word? Not impoverished school, but inner city, like tougher kids, like harder home life, that kind of stuff, right? Yeah, low income, all that stuff. Yeah. So you're dealing with a tougher breed than these pretentious little white girls. My porcelain princesses, my poodle princesses. You're a saint. Yes, Kaylin is a saint, 100%. Someone has to do it. And it's you. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, find those originals. Find those kids, stoke that originality, do what you can to be curious and lead them into different avenues, different things that they can pull up. I like that. Do you like that, Bailey? Does that sound good? Yeah. What are you gonna do when you grow up? She doesn't know, guys. We're just gonna send her off to community college. She's going to feel out some stuff. She's going to, like David said, she is going to prep for the world. She is going to flunk. She's going to rock. She's going to figure it out. And then she's going to find opportunities to grow. Right? I like that. It's going to be I'm going to put that, tattoo that on Bailey. I could never teach suburban education, multiple reasons. Annoy her dad. Yep, that's another thing. Bro, professional. She's level 18 at that already. Been doing it for 18 years. The inverse mullet. Whoa, that got creepy. Is that what is you saying party? My party's on top and I'm business on the sides. Is that what we're talking about? You just gave me a new nickname, the inverse mullet. Take that. I'll take that to the bank, buddy. Be unique, Bailey. All right. And then the daily stoic lesson of the day. What are you doing and why? And does it reflect your values? Stoicism reading is getting tough for me because values and morals and deepness in life is not it's not so much my jimmy jam. Okay, I've been looking at these pages, the stoicism stuff for many years now, And every time it comes back to this month or these readings, I do have trouble with it because I feel like it's pulling from I feel like it's trying to pull more of like a deeper meaning and like a worldview or world changing view. Like, think of our friend Dominic, the better Dom, as I call him, over in Nevada, who quit his job and started a foundation to help kids and teen suicide and all that kind of stuff. That's just not like I don't know. That's deep. That guy's got something going on. I think that guy is living his values daily. For me, it's just it's a more simple life. It's about being the best husband I can be, the best father I can be, the best friend I can be, having deep, meaningful relationships, having thoughtful conversations with smart people, learning and growing every day. Those are my values. Is that enough, guys? Bailey, is that enough? Bailey says yes. Hi, Bailey. What you doing, chat? Bailey says she's being a potato. What does that even mean? Guys, what do you think being a potato means? I'm so yeah, great question. MP, answer it for me. I annoy my parents and they loved it. I feel like it's been my reflection question this past month or so. I am doing what I'm doing with purpose and meaning and just going through the motions. Yeah, Bailey's there. Just a potato. Fried potato? Baked potato? Raw potato? What kind of potato are you today? You can't say baked potato. That means getting stoned. Loaded baked potato. Okay. Okay, chat. She's loaded. She's going to walk to the gas station very soon, get herself a Red Bull or an Alani so she can be all jittery because she went to bed around 11 o'clock, even though she had to wake up at 3:30 in the morning with dear old dad. MP will be a baked potato after work if you know what he's saying. Dude, that's my daughter, bro. Stop trying to teach her that shit. It's not good for you. If you're going to be a painter, apparently you can do that stuff. Okay. All right, guys, this has been a great show. I wish my daughter was more interactive and not such a potato, but it is 5:30. It's not her normal time of waking up. Um, dude, look at his hair. Fucking beautiful. Um, Minus admin. I love teaching and coaching. It's my jam. It's my ministry. Good. Good. Good for you. I love that for you. Thank you. Enough potato talk. Let's close out the show. It's Thursday, my Friday, right? We got Bailey in the house. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. Like, she did not tell me anything that was going on today. So I have plans. The thing is, Bailey, I actually do shit. Okay. I think they think I don't do anything, guys. I think they think I go to the beach and I eat pizza and beer all day. I do that stuff, but I don't always do it. It's way less than they think. It's the stuff that is shown on Instagram, so it's all they see. I don't show my work meetings and me going underneath someone's sink cabinet trying to fix something on Instagram. Should I? Maybe, but I'm trying to work. I'm not trying to video shit. So, yeah, they just think that I just sit around here and talk to you guys all day and go to the beach and then have some pizza and then watch some Hulu and play some Roblox and then drive home. I fucking wish. God, it's true. Bailey, David says, stay awesome. David's one of your fans because David was a swimmer. And so every time I talk about swimming, David perks up and he gets all swim technical, like, what's her flip turn time? Blah, 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 blah. I, I know it's not a thing. I don't talk like that. Enjoy the day and the weather all. Stay blessed. Weekend is right around the corner. Have a great day, everyone. Look at you guys closing the show out for me because I'm just rambling. Or just around the river bend. Bye, y'all. My daughters raised me right. I support girl power. Dom does nothing. Got it. Yeah, that's the theme of the day. Hashtag Dom does nothing. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all. See you tomorrow. Like I said, in the sauna of a garage with Bailey live running the show. Peace, y'all. Have a great day. Bye, chat.
What's up, bitches? What's up? Wake up. It's